Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back with another movie reaction. Today we're watching Furious 7. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page, get early access and full uncut reactions for all the shows and movies that we watch on the channel. Link is going to be down below. Help support the channel by checking that out. That's also where you can vote what we watch next. We hold weekly movie polls, and every third week we watch a movie of our choice. So check that out if you want to help us decide what to watch. This is a first time watching for who?
For
me.
Furious 7.
Have I
Yes.
seen this?
I think
First time.
Aiden said.
I think I've seen one of them. I just don't remember which one, honestly.
Let's assume first time watching for all of you.
Yeah,
I've seen this,
Yeah.
and I remember it clearly.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is Paul Walker's last movie.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
not.
damn.
It's not spoilery. It's just the situation that happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just keep that in mind, and yeah,
Alright.
let's
All
get
right, man.
started. This is Paul Walker's last one, so I've seen it a couple times.
Yeah.
Also, I like Jason Statham. He's a cool lad.
This room, right here. Salute me, familia. You'll always be with me, and you'll always be my brother.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the movie that we were able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction, and let's discuss now. Furious 7. What are we thinking right now? I'm thinking that... Just keep shaking. I'm thinking that this time that I watched it, I liked it less. I enjoyed it the other times.
Oh, by the way, I didn't watch this.
Oh, you didn't watch
I
this?
think I just watched that clip at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen the
everyone's
clip at the
thinking
end,
that.
at the end
Uh-huh.
before, yeah. I thought that it came out after this movie. Like
Yeah.
the next one started with that or
I'm
something.
not gonna lie to you. I watched this movie. I think this was the last Fast and the Furious movie I watched. It was just too ridiculous for me. The
Oh,
stunts
so
and
you have
stuff.
seen it. You just don't remember anything?
Yeah, you know, I didn't remember anything, but like halfway through, I did remember. I'm like, I
Oh.
did watch this, but I didn't watch anything after this. It was
Uh-huh.
it was literally the last one, cause.
Yeah, I've
Ow.
seen all of them except the latest one, the 9th one.
Mm,
So I watched the next one. But I haven't seen Hobbs and Shaw,
hmm
the spin-off. Okay, so let's just do positives and negatives, right? What does this movie do good? And
It's
then we're gonna
fun.
rip into
The
it after.
family.
The
Family, the
Always.
machonism, you know.
I think it does the family good. It does the Paul Walker scenes really well. I think it does action pretty good. Like whether or not you like what's happening, it's done well. I think.
Yeah, no, it's
Mhm.
definitely done well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Can
Is
we,
that it?
can we talk about the negatives? I got one that I don't like Letty at all.
yeah, I don't like her.
I don't like your mean either.
Like, I don't understand what her fucking role in all, like,
She's
she's just not interesting.
She's a significant other. Of
And then
the
she
main
just
character.
all of a sudden remembers everything at the end.
Yeah, that I was gonna call that out too. I was like, right in the end, while he's dead. You
Yeah.
know? It's like this is just too much.
Wait,
I
that's
guess
what
it's
My
a
guy
dramatic-
my guy has to die just for her fucking.
Wait, it all came flooding back in that specific
Yeah.
moment
Yeah, that's
to
what it
bring
was.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I thought she was just like. I thought she said that she remembered, but she was like vaulting it because she hadn't like.
Like she
made
was
it
bullshitting
work.
Well, they were
Feelings.
showing it throughout the movie with the every time
She
we got a
was-
flashback.
Flashbacks.
It was for her. She was slowly, and then that death scene.
Maybe it
She
was
made
like
sense
too
of everything,
dramatic for her, so she just remembered everything. All of this.
She remembered the vow, which was die for die. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so she got like bits and flashes.
She remembered the wedding where Tom is wearing a tank top.
Bruh.
I hate this guy so much.
And then he wears a collared fucking t-shirt.
Do you like buy a new one though, just for the wedding?
Of course.
Like how does that work?
Gotta bleach it. Gotta iron it.
It has to be white,
Gotta
right?
fold it.
You gotta tuck it in.
Oh yeah.
It was tucked in, right?
Oh, what?
It was tucked in. That kills me.
No.
Guy made the tank top professional. That's what's hilarious.
Oh man.
No, he didn't.
No,
He's
no.
like,
Bro.
Okay, bro. Okay.
The waste-
I guess we're just gonna get into ripping this movie now.
uh,
I actually did not like this movie. So here's what I'm gonna say about it. I don't actually mind all the stupid shit. Like the plane scene was fun.
Yeah, it was
The
fun.
building scene was fun.
mhm.
It's more about the consistency. It's like you have to keep it grounded in some way. If you don't want to do it physics-wise, do it a different way.
Mm-hmm.
So like, this guy's dashing his car off a cliff, not a scratch, and then he does the thing in the end on the building, and then this guy's on the brink of death.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
On that level, at least keep it consistent. If you want to be stupid, right?
I
I can
guess
handle stupidity.
I guess technically they did keep it consistent because he wasn't actually on the brink of death. He was just faking.
That's just us talking shit. I think he was.
If no.
Nah, he
if he
wasn't
actually
faking it.
was,
Well, they
and she
did-
brought him back, that makes the movie even worse.
Nah, there's no reason for him to fake it, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason for
No,
that.
wait, no, they all
He was
checked-
dead.
They checked his pulse and then they started giving CPR.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
So he came back by magic, or the CPR worked.
The power of love. What do you
Power
mean?
of love, man.
The Matrix.
Oh my god.
Also, there's one more thing. Maybe you guys can explain it. Okay, so they were looking for that God's eye, or
God's eye.
whatever,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. It was inside
The car.
the car,
Yeah.
but what was that part?
There
What
was
was
like
it
some
for?
like terminal, like some computer. It was like a computer screen.
But what does it do to the car?
It's not.
Yo,
the car,
that-
it's
I
about
was gonna say
utilizing
the
the
exact
program,
same
I think.
thing.
Why
man.
would you store it in the car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like does it make the car faster? Which I understand, right?
It gives it the
so
GPS.
How about this? Go ask the prince just for that chip, and you can keep the rest of the part. That chip had nothing to do with the part, so
Mm-hmm.
just ask him for it. Like I don't know, it just make no sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's
No,
like
no.
what component was it towards the car? What did it make it do it to better? I think it might have been a GPS, like what Kyle's saying, you know?
GPS?
Like,
Something
like a
like,
God's
it's like
eye
a super
view
GPS,
Yeah.
man.
wherever he goes, you know?
You know how you have like on Snapchat, you can like see who your friends
Okay,
are.
but
so
if
you can
it's a-
track them.
If it's a GPS, then
Yeah.
then the God's eye is part of it. Then
yeah,
he needs it.
The one thing I
It's
didn't
integrated.
like is the fact that Jason kept just appearing everywhere that they were.
Yeah, he didn't have
Guy-
no
guy
God's
he's a
just
eye.
pulled up.
specter. He's a shadow.
And at one point, I was just like, does he have the God's
He's the
eye?
God's eye.
Yeah, exactly. No, I thought the same thing. Like, oh, he already
I just
has
kept
it.
pulling
Yeah,
up.
there's
man.
a lot. That's the problem with the movie. Like,
There's a lot of stupidity. Like, it
it's,
doesn't
no,
make
it's a
sense.
logical inconsistencies.
Yeah, yeah.
I literally have no issue with the physics. You want to
Yeah.
throw cars off buildings, fine.
Go for it.
But at least story-wise,
Mm-hmm.
make it make sense. At least a little.
Or if it makes sense at
Just a
one
little.
point in the movie, make sure the logic makes sense in another part of the movie.
Exactly.
The same situation.
Because at that point, we're just watching like some fuckery on screen. It's not.
Oh, actually,
That's basically what it was all the time, right? Because they just kept fucking around, throwing the cars around places.
One thing I want to
the
say
buildings.
is comparing this to last movie,
Uh.
I feel like the action was kind of more slow paced.
Mhm.
It didn't feel as intense
Yeah, I like the final
you're
act
right.
in the last movie.
because a
more.
lot of shit was happening on
Yeah.
screen.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just kind of there, like, okay, I wasn't,
No, you're right.
or maybe that was just my lack of interest because of the story shit.
Last movies were way more intense.
the last one was better
Yeah.
for sure.
Like that airplane scene felt like it was like 20 minutes long. The last movie.
You know what? We had a good fight. The Ronda Rousey fight.
Oh, that is the
already.
best
That was
fight.
decent.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
That's better than the Hobbs fight. Sorry,
Yeah,
no,
yeah. Yeah.
But
That
Letty
she-
should have got her ass kicked way.
Well, in
harder.
real life, she would die. So.
yeah. There's no.
she
way.
would die.
Yeah.
We'd all die going against
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we're dead, pretty
Nah,
much.
bro.
Bro, she's a savage.
Yeah.
Actually,
What is she like 6'5" or something? Like she was
No.
huge.
she'll break your
Is she?
arms.
I don't think 6'5".
She does.
She's in WWE.
Because
right?
Letty's not tall,
Yeah.
and she didn't look that much taller than her. She looked
She's
bigger
played
than
more
her.
in WWE.
That might just be movie because Dom isn't as tall as The Rock, but they made him taller. when
Oh,
have
they
scenes-
did.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So it could just be movie shit.
Okay.
I wish that The Rock would appear more, like Hobbs.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is
I'm-
actually behind the scenes stuff. I
Yeah.
think this is when him and Vin Diesel were having issues.
Oh yeah.
I think. This is
Actually, like
when-
real life issues.
Oh, you don't know about the story?
No, what happened?
I don't either.
The reason
Yeah.
Hobbs split from the franchise
Mm-hmm.
is because he doesn't like how Vin Diesel operates. He
Oh,
says he's
yeah?
not professional. He's a control freak or something.
What the fuck?
I mean, Vin Diesel's a producer on the Fast and Furious movies.
Oh,
So maybe that's why.
Oh, actor and producer, so maybe he doesn't like the combo.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
It's a rabbit hole. Like, I'm not gonna get into it.
It's your
but-
coworker that can
there's
boss
something
you around,
Yeah.
essentially.
So basically,
Okay, from the stories that I've read,
Yeah.
it seems like there's some ego issues going
Probably.
on behind camera, where Vin Diesel wants to have the scenes that make him look good,
Mm.
and it'll make The Rock look bad, even though The Rock's way bigger and will fuck him up.
Oh, I see.
I think that's like I'm not remembering
So
correctly.
it's just extremely biased.
I guess The Rock just wants to be the main character at this point.
I don't know if he wants to be the main character, but he at least wants to. I mean, he looked pretty badass.
I mean,
here.
if Vin
Yeah.
Diesel is the producer, I think he has the final say. So
He does,
Which is
100%.
yeah, but it's more about him,
Them.
like just.
Wow.
I'm on the Rock side.
I mean, if The Rock doesn't think the story makes sense,
I wasn't on the Rock side. I was kind of neutral. I was like, okay, whatever. They have a disagreement. They can do whatever they want, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the new movie, Fast 10, the director also cut, and he said the same shit about Vin Diesel.
No way.
So now it's like, okay, maybe The Rock had a point.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
So back to the. Let's actually talk about the story then. So this movie had really good potential. Coming off the roots of what happened to Han. We have
Yeah.
the Shaw brother, right? The shaman.
Mhm.
The story could have been way better and a proper like cat and mouse kind of thing, but it wasn't. It was more about this random freaking terrorist threat and some technology,
Mm-hmm.
which just muddied everything. I think.
And
But I guess that was the only way to introduce the new character Ramsey, right?
mhm.
For them.
And what's his name? Jason just kept appearing everywhere. It's like who's chasing who
That's
at
why
this
it's,
point?
yeah, that's why it's stupid. It's not a proper cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Where. I don't know, man.
No, they're chasing the technology, but at the same time, Sean wants to, get revenge for his brother, and it's a little bit of a mixed plot going on there, right?
Yeah.
It's like what's more important, the technology or your brother? What's going on, right?
Well, I don't think he wanted the technology.
Yeah,
He was
he wanted
siding
more.
with-
Yeah, he just did that after he found out that
Yeah.
they share a mutual interest in taking out Dom.
Mm-hmm.
So he never really cared about God's Eye. Because in that warehouse scene where he's eating the steak, the guy comes in, he takes God's Eye, and then Jason's like, okay, then he just leaves. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think he cares about it. His mission is only
Yeah,
avenging
revenge.
his brother. So yeah. The other thing is, I guess we could talk about now, is Paul Walker, right?
Yep.
Other than the last scene, did you notice anything where you might think that it's not him?
Maybe more nectar.
I did notice
in,
a
like, the
couple of
second
times,
half.
in lots of parts of the movie, the dude's quiet. He has no lines whatsoever. He's just staring. If you just
That
notice,
is, yeah, you're right.
have you guys noticed that, or it's just me? There's a lot of scenes where Paul Walker's just looking into like the characters, right? He has no words, no nothing, right? So I do think it might have been like a little
Yeah,
fake.
it might have been some lines that were cut
Yeah,
because it doesn't line up with what happens later, maybe.
yeah.
They changed it?
They changed a lot. They went back and did
They
a lot
did.
of shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they made it so that, he's with his family now.
Yeah.
He's not going to do any of this.
Mm-hmm.
I think the scene where Mia and Brian are talking on the phone, that was reshot. So that's why that scene is more deeper, because when she's saying bye to him on the phone, she's actually saying bye to like Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I think that was reshot. I know the beach scene was. I don't think that was him at all. On the
No,
beach.
that was not him.
Yeah.
There's no.
And the car scene, obviously.
Yeah.
Because that was more of a close up.
So is it his twin brother or something?
No, it's like CGI.
It's his
or
brother,
some
but
shit.
they're not twins.
Like like deep fakes,
Oh,
Yeah.
like that.
No, but it is his brother.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's just that they CGI'd over his brother.
because
Oh.
he doesn't look like him.
He looks close enough, like, but
The
yeah.
closest.
Yeah, the
possible,
closest, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I noticed Paul Walker looked a little bigger in this movie, like a little taller, a little bit more broader shape. But in the other movies, he's much more, his frame is a little smaller. If you guys know.
I think he's wearing bigger T-shirts than the other
Think
movies.
so?
That's why. Yeah.
Or maybe he just got D's in the gym or
Yeah, that's
something.
another thing. I think he's
Yeah.
much bigger. He's in freaking. He was in action series.
Yeah.
He had to, But so that's my problem with this movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that Paul's last movie is this silly and trash. It could have been so good.
Mm-hmm.
And like the perfect movie that's good within its own story and good from like what we know.
They owed him that much.
Mm-hmm.
They owed him, yeah. But they bungled it, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What can he do?
So I mean there's not much to talk about here, just the action scenes.
Yeah.
Do you wanna do like a top 3 of which ones are the stupidest.
You know
Top
what?
three
The flying
stupidest
cars, like from the plane, that was stupid. But we had the Roman. Scene
Exactly,
that was really,
yeah.
really funny.
Yeah.
The what?
When he didn't want to fly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
back
then he was just in the background, just flying away.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's
funny.
what I mean. So I don't have a problem with that plane scene because it's not that far fetched from the shit we've gotten before. And if you make it work, then it's fine. The skyscraper scene.
Yeah.
Do I have a problem with them jumping out? No. I think it's more about that's what it had to result to. There's no other options. I think it's about how it happened,
Yeah.
right?
It is stupid. I get it, but it's enjoyable.
No, it was super. Like the visuals were crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still think the worst one is the thing about street fights.
Dude,
Street
that's
always
literally
wins.
straight out of
Douche.
Elden Ring. You
Yeah,
can do
yeah,
that in
yeah.
Elden Ring. The Stormveil Stomp.
That could have been an like a MCU movie.
That scene and the scene exactly right before with The Rock. I mean, Hobbs.
Ambulance?
Fucking, yeah, the ambulance. That was stupid too.
That was stupid.
Yeah. What else was stupid?
The cast.
The cast.
Well, that was just funny. That was
yeah.
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was stupid, but it was funny.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Just that street fight.
Oh, the
scene.
guy saying what 17 times.
No, that was hilarious.
That was pretty jokes.
What?
Dude.
They should have leaned into that, man. Made it a meme. But that's the movie.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying earlier, like you thought that this is where it stops being good or something.
Who,
That's
me?
the last one you watched.
Oh, this is literally the last one I've watched. I
Oh.
don't think I have. No, I haven't watched any other Fast and
How
Furious
many
movies.
more?
There's a
Two
bunch
more?
Yeah.
2 more. Okay.
And 10 is being shot right now.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
I thought 11's being shot right now. Didn't Fast 10 just come out?
No, 9 came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's also a spin-off movie.
Yeah, spin-offs are part of the. So, okay, yeah, it's 11.
Spin up with who?
Mhm.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, okay.
I'm way more interested in that, honestly, than
I haven't seen that one, actually.
To me, they're just kind of milking the series now. There's not really like a storyline. It's just like action movie, you know?
Vin
almost-
Diesel is saying that he
Yeah.
promised Paul he would do 10.
10. Okay.
So, I mean, I'm not gonna say he's lying, but it is kind of ridiculous.
Break
Because they're also saying that they're gonna split 10 into 2 parts.
Uh,
So you're not really doing 10.
Doing 11.
And they'll split the second part into 3 parts, and then you have an Attack on Titan situation on your hands.
Yeah, and then have a spin-off series with like Vin Diesel's kids.
All right, so you want to do like top 3 characters or something?
Sure.
Sure.
For me, it's Mr. Nobody. He's number 1. The Rock. Wait. Jason Statham.
Mm-hmm.
Shaw, and then Hobbs. In that
Okay.
order.
For me, it would be number 1, Jason Statham, because I just like how his style is as a villain, you know?
Yeah, he's sick.
He's sick. Like, he really fits that role, makes it exciting, gives you that thrill.
Mhm.
Number 2, probably would be The Rock.
Mhm.
Just because, you know, he's a funny
He's
guy.
The Rock.
He's serious and he's funny at the same
Exactly.
time. It's hilarious. It's
Yeah.
watching him is just, you know, enjoyable, right?
Mhm.
Number 3, it's a tough one. Can't really think of a third one, man.
Mr. What?
Mr. What?
Mia's unborn daughter.
I'll probably give it to Dominic just because he's always dropping up lines every time.
Fam.
Yeah.
He's always dropping lines every
Yeah.
time he talks. It's nothing like chill, you know?
That's how you know he's a producer. He gives him the one-liners.
The one-liners each time, man. I'm just like,
This guy
bro.
speaks in statements.
Yeah.
And he's always, he's never like
Always
happy.
growling. He's always growling.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go Roman, Hobbs, and Shaw.
Okay. At the top of my list, my MVP for this movie is none other than Luda. Luda actually popped off this
Okay.
movie. He was an MVP. He was coming up with plans. He was
Ludacris?
beating up the bad guys. He was
Hey.
impressing the
That
girl.
was Roman's plan, but okay.
Yeah, you know, I'd probably give Tej something too, man. He's a
He
funny
was
guy.
good, though.
He was good.
If
yeah.
I'm comparing,
He stepped up.
if I'm comparing Ludacris and Roman, or Tej and Roman, I'm gonna give it to Tej because This is where Roman starts getting cringe. He used to be funny, and he has some funny moments, but now it's just over the top.
Now he's just being a pussy.
I'm missing.
He's always been.
We're missing that Roman and Brian. That
No,
back
man.
and forth that that were used to.
Yeah.
And maybe they couldn't do it because of obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. But
I felt like Roman was just being a pussy all movie, man. He just kept complaining, like, "Hey, man, I want to do this, man."
No, but he always
He's always like that.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
always
yeah.
scared.
it's just that before it's more funny.
Funny,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now it's just like
It's kind of like awkward. It's getting
cringe.
old now.
it could it could be getting old because it's being done like excessively, or there's just too many movies.
He was funny with the black
The
Blair rap, the Blair rap.
Blair.
Yeah, it's still funny lines.
No, he does.
That's why,
But
yeah.
I still prefer.
Yeah.
I also like Ramsey a lot. He was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So number 2 is gonna be Statham, who was Shaw.
Shaw.
Yeah.
Shaman.
And then I want to say Hobbs for number 3, but honestly, we didn't get enough of him. He was at the beginning and the end of the movie.
Yeah.
He was gone for the
You know
majority of
what?
the movie.
You're right.
So
I hear
I'm
you.
changing my third to Ramsey then.
yeah, exactly. So my third is gonna be Ramsey.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, eh?
He was cool.
Yeah.
I have to rewatch that.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching our reaction for Furious 7. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.